Look up tonight, see the endless stars, a vast dark ocean. Are we truly alone or are others looking back? This thought is ancient, it fuels our deepest wonder. A question for all time. Imagine advanced civilizations, perhaps they exist out there, their technology beyond ours. Do they observe our small world, like we watch ants march? Or are they unaware? The possibilities stretch far. Our cosmic context is huge. This is not just fantasy, it is a serious question. It drives our boldest science. We build giant telescopes now, we send probes to distant planets. We listen for faint signals. The answer would change humanity. It would redefine everything. The search for alien life. It is more than science. It touches our philosophy. It challenges our very being. What does it mean to live? The universe is so grand it feels unlikely we are unique. So we search and we wonder. Let's talk about numbers, really big cosmic numbers. Our galaxy is the Milky Way. It holds billions of stars, perhaps 400 billion. Our sun is just one, an ordinary average star. Many stars could host planets. Now think about planets. For ages we knew only 8, our solar system's family, but new telescopes changed that. Kepler, TESS, powerful eyes, they found thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting other suns. It seems planets are common. How many are like Earth? Rocky worlds, similar in size, orbiting in the Goldilocks zone, not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. Water is key for life. Billions of such planets might exist, just in our Milky Way. Think of all those chances, billions of potential cradles. The universe provides ingredients, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. These are everywhere in space, the building blocks for life. It seems the stage is set, for life to arise often. So the galaxy seems fertile, full of stars and planets. Conditions for life might be common. Then a big question arises, where is everybody then? This is the Fermi paradox. Physicist Enrico Fermi asked it. A simple, profound question. The paradox is a puzzle. High chance of alien life, yet no solid evidence, no confirmed alien visits, no obvious alien signals, just a vast cosmic silence. Why is the universe so quiet? Many theories try to explain. Perhaps life itself is rare, or intelligent life is harder. Maybe civilizations don't last. They collapse or destroy themselves. Space travel is very hard. Distances are truly immense. Maybe they are too far, or we don't know how to listen. Another thought is the zoo hypothesis, some call it. Advanced beings might watch us, but they choose not to interfere, like we observe animals in a preserve, or they have a prime directive. The silence is unsettling. It makes us ponder our fate. Section 4. Listening for a sign. SETI and the enigmatic wow. Despite the deep silence, humanity keeps an ear open. This is the job of SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Scientists use large radio telescopes to scan the sky for patterns, looking for non-natural signals, a message in a cosmic bottle. The SETI Institute is key, a non-profit research group pioneering new search methods. They analyze vast data streams, hoping to find that one signal, something that says, "We are here." It is a patient, difficult task, but the payoff would be huge. One famous, tantalizing moment happened back in 1977. The WOW signal was detected, a strong, unusual radio burst that lasted for 72 seconds. It came from the Sagittarius constellation. Astronomer Jerry Amon found it and wrote "WOW" on the data. The WOW signal was unique. It matched many expectations for a signal from aliens, but it was never found again. Many searches came up empty. Was it a real alien hello, or just a strange cosmic blip? The mystery keeps us searching. Section 5. New Windows and Final Frontiers, the ongoing search. Our search methods are evolving. We don't only listen now, we also look for direct signs. The James Webb Space Telescope is a marvel of engineering. It peers deep into space and can study exoplanet atmospheres, looking for signs of life. JWS searches for biosignatures. These are chemical clues, gases like oxygen or methane. If found in the right mix, they could indicate living things. JWS analyzes light from stars as it filters through alien air. This could be how we find them. We also explore our backyard, moons in our own solar system. Jupiter's moon Europa is icy, and likely has a vast ocean beneath its frozen outer shell. Saturn's moon, Enceladus II, sprays water into space. These oceans could harbor life. So, the ultimate question remains, are we alone in this universe? Or are we perhaps the first to ask this question? The search is a human epic, a journey to find our place. Any discovery will be profound. The cosmos holds its breath.